What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Now, first of all, you have to excuse my background. Y'all seen a couple of my other videos, my shorts. Y'all see I'll just pull up and record from anywhere. And that's the case right now. But anyways, that aside, I want to talk about the trade deadline, which was a couple of days ago. And I'm just going to talk about a couple of teams and give them grades for what they did on the trade deadline. We're going to start with the Eagles. And Howie Roseman, as always, he put in work for the team. Now, they needed help in their secondary, so he picked up 2 corners, one from the Ravens, Jair Alexander, one from the Jets, Michael Carter II. I guess he just wanted to try out and make sure that other corner is solid. So he only gave up late 6th and 7th round draft picks for those guys. So I think that's a good deal for them. The biggest acquisition was getting linebacker Jalen Phillips from the Dolphins. And they had to give up a 3rd round pick to get him. But, I mean, they wanted help on their pass rush. So we'll see if that works out. I'm going to give the Eagles a C+ for this. We'll see how it all works out. Next, we're going to talk about the Colts. Now, the Colts probably made the biggest splash trade of the trade deadline by getting Sauce Gardner from the Jets. Now, they gave up wide receiver Adonai Mitchell. Hopefully I said your name right, bro. But they also gave up 2026 first rounder and a 2027 first rounder, which is a steep price. I don't know if I would give all that up for a corner, but Sauce can be like that. So maybe he'll be like that for the Colts. I think they believe they're ready to contend. And I'll give the Colts a B. Solid B for that move. Next team, the Jaguars. Jaguars pick up wide receiver Jacoby Myers from the Raiders. And they give up a 4th and a 6th round pick. Now, Jacoby, he wanted to get away from the Raiders. So it was kind of like both he and the Jaguars won. Jaguars are banged up at receiver and desperately needed some help there. And the Raiders just need to offload a malcontent player. So both teams win. C for both of those. C+. Give them a C+. Next, the Seahawks. They get wide receiver Rashid Shaheed from the Saints. And they give up a 4th and 5th round pick in 2026 draft. Now, I give this a B. Another B grade. Pairing him up with JSN, I mean, I think that does wonders for their offense. So let's go to the next page. And oh yeah, Cowboys. Now Cowboys, they trade and get defensive tackle Quinnen Williams from the Jets. They gave up a 2nd round pick and a 1st round pick. And defensive tackle Mozzie Smith. Tell you the truth, man, I don't understand this move. Yeah, I'm baffled by that. The Jets just made out like a bandit with this one. And the Cowboys, I guess they're trying to beef up their defensive line by going interior defensive lineman first. And then maybe they'll draft another pass rusher to try to make up all this, to try to make up for the fact that they gave up Micah Parsons. I don't know if these guys make up for that. Tell the truth. The guy they got from Green Bay and this guy here, I don't know if they make up for that. I guess they try and copy off what the Eagles was doing with Davis and Carter, make the interior linemen strong, but again, they not the Eagles. So I give the Cowboys a D. I mean, they suck this year. This is a kind of move as if, like, you think that player is going to help you do more in the second half of the season, and I doubt it. And you waste giving up one of the first round draft picks to get him. So, I mean, I could have seen a second and a third round, but they gave up another first round pick. So, I don't like that at all for them. Now, back to the Jets, who's been involved in many of these trades. I think they ended up getting 3 first round picks and a second rounder. A+, Jets. A+. Y'all won the trade deadline. Quick note, I thought the Dolphins were going to do a fire sale like the Jets. They didn't. Y'all get an F, Dolphins. I mean, y'all got that 1 3rd round pick from the Eagles, but that's about it. Not good. Anyways, those are my thoughts on the trade deadline. Almost forgot. Today's Thursday, and tonight we have Thursday Night Football. It's the Broncos and the Raiders. Taking the Broncos over the Raiders. Let's make it 2 weeks in a row that I get the pick right. And stay tuned for the Week 10 picks and the Week 10 power rankings. Now I'll catch y'all later. Peace.